Hey y'all, today we're going to be doing a weekly reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. And this is going to be for the person that is on your mind whenever you come across the video. I've already shuffled before I started, and hopefully I can get the video out because the wind keeps blowing all my shit away. But the first spread is going to be you and this person up until this point, what's going on. Then we're going to get an outcome spread and advice cards. If it's not your story, then maybe I'll get it next week. It's just general, so it doesn't have to be. And if you need to, you can swap the roles around, just whatever will make it fit. And hopefully at least you'll get one thing out of it just for listening to me run my mouth for 10 or 15 minutes. All right, Libra. Knight of Cups. That's good. Let's see what else comes out. The Knight of Cups can be a good card when it talks about new stuff, but whenever you're talking about something that's been here for a while, then you don't want to have the Knight of Cups because he's like Captain Save-A-Ho who talks good game but never backs it up. You know what I mean? I feel like, Libra, this is new stuff and you probably haven't gotten to it yet because on your side, you have your card, the Justice card, Three of Swords in the upright, but the Eight of Cups is here. So you are walking away from something that was painful, okay? So this person's gonna blow your mind whenever they do come in. It's according to where you are on the timeline. You could be hearing this and you could be just starting the walking away process from something that's freaking painful. So it doesn't have to be right this second. But this person is the Chariot card, Ace of Cups reverse, and Knight of Swords. They have very fast moving energy, okay? And I feel like in their past, they had some unrequited love situations. So we attract what we are, do we not? I always say that shit. So this person had some shit in their past that was painful, probably, but I feel like they're further along on the moving on journey than you. But like I said, this could be swapped, so take it how it resonates. But one person has moved on further from the unrequited love. It's more back in their journey. They can look back and it's more further back than it is for the other person. So I'm reading it as you, especially since that card came out on your side and you are Libra. But you're walking away from something and you don't realize this is going to be in your, vicinity. He's holding the Ace of Pentacles. That's the card, a grounded card. He always finishes what he starts, but he's slow as smoke off snail shit. So it's not something that's going to happen overnight. Earth energy is the slower one, but it's grounded and stable. Then you got the Three of Pentacles between you. And you and them. So it's like y'all are a really good team. And so yes, it's good to have the Knight of Cups in the upright. This is okay because this is still baby love. You know what I mean? It hasn't had time to evolve into something. And for most people listening to this, I don't feel like this is somebody you even have met yet. But that's how it will begin, of course. Page and Knight energy, that's okay. That's how it's supposed to begin. A big ass oak tree starts with a little ass acorn. You know what I mean? You catch my drift? But when this person crosses your path, it may put you and them up in their head a little bit, because for whoever this is for, this will be someone who's probably just called love off forever in their mind. Like screw that, I'm not doing that shit no more. I done dealt with enough bullshit. I'm done. Done. Okay? And then look right here underneath the bottom. This is the card of ignoring things. So it could be even ignoring this situation. Like when it comes in, it's going to shock you a little bit and then you'll ignore it for a while. You know what I mean? But you're going to know it's there, but you might not really act on it to start with. It could even begin as a friendship with that Knight of Pentacles card, because sometimes the Knight of Pentacles can come in very slow and grounded. You're comfortable with that person, they're comfortable with you, and it's just a friendship for a long time, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with that either. So let's get the outcome. This is a really good reading. Let's get the outcome. I don't even feel like this person is around you yet. If so, that's fine too. But honestly, I don't feel like you'd even be listening to a tarot reading, because you're going to be at the point where you're like, screw that shit. I don't give a damn who's coming towards me. I'm going to work and I'm going to make some overtime and I'm going to start this new project. You're going to be all about Libra when this person comes in. You are Libra and you're going to be all about Libra. That's when this person going to pop up, okay? just if you're wondering. So time is fluid, however long that takes you. If it takes you 6 years, then okay. If it takes you 6 months, same thing. Only when you can look back and say, yeah, that's when I was all about Libra, that's when they're gonna pop up. If they come up before then and they don't do what they say they do and they're not grounded and they're in and out, then that ain't it. That ain't the one I'm talking about, okay? Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, we in this outcome here. What I say about that ignoring energy. So, Eight of Pentacles reversed. The Hangman reversed. Holy dookie. Okay. Well, I feel like this reading is telling me this is the outcome. Well, shit, one of them blew away, but I'm finna grab it in a minute. This is the outcome for, like, during the next few weeks between you and this person. Because, look, Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom. It's slow and grounded. It's stable, but it takes a long damn time to mature into the 10 of Pentacles when you had the Ace. You know what I mean? I don't feel like this person is here yet. I feel like you may be going through a lot right now with this in the heart of the spread. There's the Justice again in the reverse, in the heart of your spread. You're probably feeling pretty unbalanced for whatever that painful thing is that you're currently in the process of walking away from with the Eight of Cups. Things from the past that wasn't so fun and pretty, okay? At least you're not working on things from the past that wasn't so fun and pretty anymore. You have learned to take your energy back because of how drained and unbalanced it made you feel in your past, okay? But look, the end card is the World and the 10 of Pentacles. That's like ending one chapter, leveling up, and going into a new one. That's your ultimate outcome. But with this being in the underlying energy, it's going to start slow. It's going to be grounded and stable, though. There's not shit wrong with that. You don't have to be in a hurry to get there. You know what I mean? It's a marathon, not a sprint. I couldn't come up with anything better than that. I'm sorry. But you're currently going through the whole walking away from the pain, and I feel like this person will pop up out of nowhere. And I feel like the way you're going to be ignoring it, the way you and this person, you may not be able to emotionally connect to start with this person. Well, they're going to be all worried and up in their head too. Here's the Nine of Swords on their side. That's fear of losing control. Whenever you come around, it's going to grab their attention. They're probably in the same mood you are, not wanting to connect with anybody. So that's going to bother them that you have the energy to grab their attention. They're not expecting it. You're not expecting it. So it will be something that's when you least expect it, that's when it'll come in. Let me grab the card. And the card was the Five of Cups in the reverse. That's coming out of disappointment in your life, but it's going to be a process. It's not something that happens overnight, of course, and then you'll get to where you have more better days than bad ones, and then it'll get to good. You know what I mean? All right, let's get advice. I don't know why, but I don't feel like this is a reading for anybody that this is going to happen in 2 days. It's just a process of something that you're going to be going through, and then this person will pop up. Once Libra is all about Libra, that's when they're going to pop up. Look at you. You are all up in your reading. That's what I'm telling you. You got to be all about you. That's the key. Like, you don't even need no more advice. This is the third time you done come out in these 3 damn decks. Every single one you came out. Remember? So your key is whatever the Eight of Cups is for you, work on that, and make sure that Libra is all about Libra. And that's when this person's going to blow your mind and pop in, and you ain't even going to know it. And focus on healing. Focus on becoming balanced. Focus on healing with that Three of Swords in the reverse as advice. You know what I mean? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Focus on any kind of abandonment wounds you might have had triggered from being with this last person that caused the Three of Swords. That's the kind of thing I'm feeling. I'm feeling like the universe is probably going to do that whole put you by yourself for a little bit so you can focus on you and build up that self-concept. And once you truly start to love the Libra in the mirror, this person's going to pop up when you least expect it. All right, Libra, that's been your reading, and thank you so much for watching.